Hello Pisces, welcome to your mid-October reading. This is just a tune-up to kind of see what's going on for you all. So we will start. I pre-shuffled the cards. These are really big cards, and I do a scramble shuffle, which isn't the most attractive on camera. So let's see what's going on with you guys for mid-month. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity for Pisces, middle of October? What do you see? What do they need to know? Middle of October 2019. Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated by myself and by Pisces across the world. Okay, can you please show me Pisces general energies? That was strange. What's going on here? Hold on. Just like, okay, these two cards just like dropped out. Okay, we have the Temperance card and we have the Fool card. Alrighty. Can you please show me their challenges? And then keep in mind I'm uploading my 2020 Sun Moon readings. I'm doing those by request. Check those out in my playlists. I've also, my 2019s are still in there, so check those out since we're still in 2019, or if you want to see if they rang true for you. Challenges, you had the Page of Wands in the upright. Advice for Pisces, middle of October. I'm also on Facebook. I'm on Insta. I'm on the Instant Go app. If you need an answer to a question, it's $4.98. I'll turn it in 24 hours. Questions only, not readings. People think I turn readings in 24 hours. No, no, no. Just one question. Okay. Advice. Page of Cups. If you order a reading, there's a 24-hour upcharge? Yeah, upcharge. Page of Cups in the advice column. Alrighty, and then finally, if you could like, share, subscribe, support my videos if you like them. If you don't, then find a reader that's more suited to you. Would be my suggestion, instead of getting angry in my comments. Okay, Pisces. Why? Okay, and we'll put clarifiers on these general energies for you all. Are we seeing these cards? Are they in camera? Okay. Okay, Temperance card. Sagittarius, for those of you if that resonates, the Fool card. Kind of going back, you're trying to find a good place. So wherever you are right now at this moment, you're kind of taking everything and you're trying to find your happy place. As my daughter calls it, the good bite. The good bite. Like the good bite is the center of the, egg, steak, and bagel, and it's right in the center. You're trying to find like that. I always equate that to the Temperance card. Where is your place of calm? Where is your place of compromise? Where do you find peace? Where is your good bite? How can you blend everything and kind of like make that happen? And here with the Fool card, not only are you doing that, it seems like your happy place is starting over, some kind of new journey. You're kind of, everything around you right now is out of alignment. You're trying to get it into alignment. You're trying to quell your temper, so to speak, and your emotions and things like that. And you just kind of want to step out into something new, not what's going on right now. And you're kind of thinking that that place that you have is some sort of new journey, whether it be a new job, whether it be a new relationship, whether it be a new house, whatever it is, some new adventure, and kind of leaving the fear behind as you do so. Okay. The challenge is the Page of Wands here. So I don't know if some of you are a little bit fearful about maybe starting, because the Page of Wands, he give you a little bit of, he has an idea, so you get news of something, because they carry news. So it could be news, and it's something that's inspiring, and it's huge change, and it's something that's brilliant. And since that's in the challenge position, I feel like, and back here with the Fool card, I don't know, I feel like fear's kind of holding you back a little bit. It's almost like you want to do something, but you're like, no, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, you have creativity that you want to kind of like, and this energy and all this stuff to happen, but it's a challenge for you to do so. I know sometimes with you guys, you can have a lot of great ideas, which is the Page of Wands. So you're really good in the theory department, but putting them into practice is another problem. So usually you need to bring somebody in that has management skills, or somebody that knows how to plan and strategize. You might want to bring in an earth sign. We're really good at that, just saying. Or somebody like that. So really good idea in the ideation department, but having a hard problem having them take root, or having them take flight and keeping up, you know? Advice here, okay? I feel like, I mean, with the Page of Cups, we have two cards here about, well, two cards here about news, and we have three cards here about new, okay? So, you know, there's something new. It's a seed, it's an idea, it's a flame, it's a spark that needs to be fanned into a flame. Something in regards to that. The Page of Cups, advice, okay, sorry about the cutout, okay? It's been happening a lot today. I don't know if there's something in the water. Is there a Mercury retrograde going on? I should be all over that being a reader, but I have no idea. Okay, so the Page of Cups in terms of advice. So I feel like they're kind of saying to you, you need to do something that's really, figure out a way to harness your creativity so it goes into volunteerism or someplace that helps, that causes you to enjoy life, helps get people to a better place. I feel like it has to be emotionally fulfilling, whatever it is, okay? And yeah, the pages are news, so you kind of keep your eyes and ears open for some kind of favorable offer that might be coming in. Be a little more aware of that, is what I would say. I'm really not getting anything in the romance department. I'm really not. I'm not getting anything in that regard. I'm wondering if this is more career oriented or just like, what am I going to do with all this creativity I have? Who's going to be blessed with it? How can I help the world become a better place because of it? Maybe it's just like one of those readings. We have the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. So I'm feeling like, and this is in the position of moving on from this reading, okay? I'm getting this frustration that you guys have, that you have so much to offer, but you don't know how to get it out there, or you don't know how to connect with the right people, or what have you. And the Two of Pentacles to me is like struggling to make things happen, having difficulty making things happen. Maybe you don't have the money to finance this creativity you have. Maybe you have some sort of, because the Two of Pentacles can be working so hard for a boss, and maybe you're bringing ideas to him and you're like, hey, how about we do this? How about we do that? And, you know, he's like the wet blanket. He's like the dream crusher. But I just feel this frustration that you guys have mid-month, like you have so much to like, in the idea department, it's just not getting to where it needs to get to, or it's not, nobody's breathing life into it. It's just, I feel the frustration. Okay, why is the Temperance card here in the upright? Like, you know something great can happen, but you don't have the plan. You don't have the map. You need someone to like draw the map for you. Why is the Temperance card here for Pisces? General energies for mid-October. Who's this person? What's this energy? Why is the Temperance card here? Maybe it is finances. You might be having financial difficulties. You just don't have the money to fund what you want to do. You can't find someone to fund what you want to do. You know, the people you get involved with are fraudulent. Maybe you're not so good with your money. So maybe you have the best ideas, but then you're not really good at holding on to money, investing, following through on things. The King of Pentacles in reverse has lack of follow through. And you know, he works really, really hard, but sometimes I feel like he has nothing to kind of show for it. Why is the Fool card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Fool card. Two Pisces, middle of October. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Queen of Pentacles. So you want to start a new journey, and you want money to be involved with this. You want to be... So you guys do want to make something happen, right? But you want to rely on yourselves. You want to be independent. You want to come up with a plan. You want to be successful at this. So whatever this is, you want to make this happen. This Queen of Pentacles could be a person that's going to help you have this happen. Earth sign, Queen of Pentacles, very much so. Somebody who's very good at finances. Somebody who's very good at plans. Somebody you can count on, someone that's an anchor, okay, is very good at looking at the long term. So this is a person that could lift your idea to where it needs to go, or your creativity to where it needs to go. Why is this Page of Wands here? But I just feel like you guys are oozing with some kind of, and you're like, oh my God, I had the greatest idea. If only somebody would pick up the ball and run with it, or somebody would tell me how. Why is this Page of Wands here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is it in the challenge position for Pisces for middle of October? We have the World card. No, upright. Yeah, you need somebody to like, the challenge is you can't figure out how to like wrap this up all nicely. You don't know how to like bring closure to this. I feel like wrapping it up. You don't know how to make it whole. You don't know, you have the seed of the idea, but you don't know how to complete it. And that's the challenge. You don't know how to get it to people on a global level. Okay? You don't know how to get it out to the world in a grand way. Okay, and we have the 10 of Wands in the upright. We have the 3 of Swords in reversed. Okay, part of the challenge is that you know that it's a lot of work and you don't necessarily know that you want to do the work. Okay, the mundane, the stuff, everything you need to do to get it there. And you're concerned about doing a lot of work and not be rewarded for it. You know, whatever this is you want to do, I'm not going to lie, some of you don't want to do the work involved. You're like, it's going to be overwhelming, it's going to be exhausting. That's not what I like to do. I don't like to do the numbers. I don't like to balance the books. I don't want to lay the plan out. I just want to think of all the fun stuff. So I think that's part of the challenge. A lot of work is involved in this, and you guys don't really want to, you might not want to do it. You want to do the fun part. I get it. I'm like that too. And we the 3 of Swords are reversed. Okay. To me, I got from this, not accepting that it can't happen like you want it to happen. Okay, not accepting. So this baby you have, this dream of having it, it can't without somebody else. It can't without the work. It can't without the plan. And you having a really hard time moving on or making this happen, knowing that that has to be inclusive. I don't know. Let me know if it makes sense in the comments. Page of Cups in the upright. Page of Cups in the upright for advice. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages. A lot of times too, the Page of Cups, something comes up unexpectedly. Some kind of offer comes up and you're like, ooh. Oh my God. That just reminded me of Visco girls. My daughter is all about, like, she's not a Visco girl, but she talks about them. And all I hear is like, oh, and they were like, what is it? Oop. And I oop. Isk. Whatever that is. And I just had that grinding through my head when I said that. The Page of Cups, he's like, and I oop. That's what the Page of Cups is. Now you guys are going to be like cringing from that. We the Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay. I feel like advice is here, wake up and be realistic. You guys have your head in the clouds. It's great to like ideate, think creatively, this and that. This is the advice here where it's saying, you know, with this Page of Cups, how is this going to be? How is this going to fill your cup? What are you going to do? How are we going to make this so that you can enjoy what you're doing? How can you bring this to the people? I see the Moon card here in reverse, which is the card of Pisces, if that resonates. But the Moon card in reverse is telling me this is going to be your moment where everything's going to be clear, and realize how you're kind of going about things is not the way to go about things. And I think you're going to have confrontations with yourself saying, I can't do this alone, okay? The Queen of Swords is here to kind of show you that, saying, hey, you know what? You need to go about this in the right way. You need to go about this in a wise way, okay? Not be emotionally attached to this, and start being really logical and think of the logical way to go about making something happen, making your dreams come true, okay? She brings honesty, and she kind of shows you this is the way, and don't let anybody get in your way. And I think here with the Six of Pentacles, this is telling you you are going to need money to finance this. You're going to need a loan. You're going to need a benefactor. You're going to need somebody who's going to help you out in a financial standpoint, because I don't think that you have the money or the resources to make this happen or get this off the ground. So I feel like in the advice department, it's kind of like this, something can't live on a dream forever, okay? At some point, the mundane has to be addressed, the numbers, the things like that, and it's okay to realize you can't do it on your own, all right? Why is this Two of Pentacles here in reverse for Pisces as they move on to the reading? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is this Two of Pentacles here? You're going to have to do the work here, too. Okay, this is, you're going to go through a hard time. If you want this to happen, what's the saying? If it was easy, everybody would do it. Okay, so you're going to realize here that it's going to be very hard work. Hardest work you've ever done, okay? Probably going to work the hardest you ever have. So that, and you might not have the money for it. You're going to have to figure out where to get the money for it. then things will grow with the Emperor's card. Your creativity will grow. Don't take the easy path. You put the work into this and you figure this out. We have the Emperor's card here, so abundance is guaranteed. Things will grow. You'll become more and more creative. This project will be nurtured. Justice card in the upright. I have 2 cards here of legal difficulties, so if you have any legal matters, you might want to get those figured out. The Justice card, Queen of Swords. But the Justice card here is saying, if you go about doing this, you put in the hard work and this will come out in your favor. Okay? Balance will be restored. You will have balance in your life. I always think the Justice card is about a positive outcome. All right? Yes. 2 cards of truth here. So make sure honesty is like on your agenda in regards to this plan. Hermit card in reverse. Again from the Hermit card, and that's a card of Virgo. And moving forward from this, why am I getting like a stubborn vibe about you guys that you don't want help? That you kind of think you can do it? Because that's what I got from this Hermit card. I got this, no, I can do it on my own. And people are offering help, and you're like, no, this is fine. This is going to work out. The way I'm doing it is fine. And you're kind of isolating yourself. And then, but then at some point, you're saying to yourselves internally, I can't do this. This is working out by myself. I cut myself off from everybody and told them I could do it, but now I'm tired of doing this by myself. Maybe I do need help. I don't know. It's weird because I don't usually get that stubbornness from Pisces, but I'm getting it from you. Stubbornness. No, I could do this. I could do this on my own. And I'm wondering, and I'm just looking over these cards to see if there's anyone that you need to prove this to, because I almost feel like that's where it's coming from. You need to prove something to somebody. Somebody might have said to you at some time, oh, you can't do it. You don't have what it takes. You're always going to need, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like maybe for some of you, those conversations have happened, so you're very adamant to have it happen on your own. You don't want to ask for help. But I feel like you have to. I feel like you're not in a position to do this yourself. I feel like your weakness that you have, you can't make it a strength, and it's just something you're going to have to work with, and somebody needs to prop you up in that department, okay? And it's not going to be easy. So whatever this is, it's not going to be easy, but that doesn't say don't go for it. I think that you should. I think that whatever this is going to be a great challenge for you. And coming out of the other side, it's going to be very rewarding, okay? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If you'd like a personal reading, definitely consider one. Just send me an email. We can set that up. Put in your request for my 2020 readings, which are my playlist. Check out the 2019 readings that are in there. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Insta. I'm trying to get back to my weekly and weekend readings, but with all these 144 sun moon readings, I've really gotten behind, so please forgive me there. I'm on Instinco if you need a quick answer to a question. $4.98. I'll turn it around in 24 hours. Otherwise, good luck to you all. Like, share, subscribe. I will see you for your love readings, right? Okay. Bye from Veronica Garnett.